Hubert transformed into a fashion designer, designing numerous garments. To participate in the Inventors Academy's annual competition, Hubert used a special sewing machine to assemble severed limbs. He then used scientific equipment to breathe life into the assembled figure. They ultimately chose the head of supermodel Kara. To complete the work, Hubert used 3D scanning to create an RNA-encoded drug that he then injected into the giant silkworm. Once the cocoon matures, a custom-made, form-fitting silk gown is ready. At the competition, his invention of recycling discarded limbs fails to attract the judges' attention. Instead, the gown unexpectedly sparks a frenzy in the fashion world. Hubert abandons scientific research and enters the fashion industry, becoming a global sensation by creating custom-made clothing for paramecia and other creatures, even gracing the Milan Fashion Week stage. However, John, unable to afford the custom-made clothing, is turned away from Fashion Week, deeply feeling the despair brought by the gap between rich and poor.
Goodbye, fancy friends.
John jumps into a river, but is rejected by a mermaid for being too tacky. Hubert decides to invent a device for mass-producing fashionable clothes, capable of creating stylish looks for ordinary people with just a scan. It also comes with a wormhole trash can for disposing of outdated clothes. The group travels through the wormhole to help John find his discarded pants, only to discover that the planet is already overflowing with discarded clothing. John retrieves the pants and they quickly retreat. Kara, to protect the pants, decides to sacrifice herself.
Kara! No!
After escaping back, they discover that the wormhole connects to a future Earth. Fashion trash discarded by humans has already appeared in the skies above the Earth.